What was the last time I done this shit? I don't know. I think I did it because of something. Um, I'm here to talk with you about recent events that happened. It's nothing major, honestly, but I think it's a thing that we must discuss. I'm gonna be very personal, bro. Yeah, like I feel you, bro. Like imagine going through all this alone. No one tells you to do it, but you're doing it anyways. You push so far, and what do you get? What do you get? Maybe some compliments, maybe some this, some that. That is all meaningless, yeah. We don't live for the compliments that we going to have. Most of us won't live for that. We live for the journey. You know, it's better to have people support you in your ways, in your journey, and fail at the last moment, but that is better, honestly, to me. That is better because at least you have someone supporting you. So, what's the matter? The journey was fun. Was it for me? Um, I don't know. Why did I do it in the first place? It's not because of my parents, for sure. I do it because I want to send a message. Well, that is what I say. Because, you know, sometimes this get lonely up here. Seeing these people don't have the same mindset as me. Seeing that those people live so differently from me. It's kind of get lonely sometimes. Why do I have to take the hard path? Why do I got to be great? And why do I don't get recognition? Do I even need recognition? Even? Well, in my heart, I say I don't care about people opinions, and I don't care about if they recognize me as very smart or a complete person or anything like that. But it's partially a lie, yeah. Like imagine all these shit people around you are zombie, zombie, nigga. What the fuck, zombie, nigga. Sorry, my Asian slipped out. Sorry, mate. Zombie. Like the people around me, like they care about, I don't know, playing video games, betting on sports. They care about partying and having girlfriends. You know, it's very reasonable for them to have that because, you know, we're like in age of 18 to 21. Like that shit is very reasonable. And I look at myself and I say like, damn, bro, am I really wasting my youth right now being a fucking machine? Keep fucking staying at home and keep fucking killing away with this shit. Well, I am winning, that's for sure. But I ask myself and I doubt myself sometimes, like, should I, why must I be the one to be this way? Can I just enjoy life and chill out? Can I just be a human being instead of being a weapon? Well, what do you want? What do you want? That's a very important question is what do you want? Like, of course, bro. Chose one path. If you're gonna be a human being, you're not gonna reach as far as possible. Well, it depends on your definition of being human being. It's kind of weird, but this is not really an answer for that. Well, for me, my definition of being human being is basically socialize more, interact more, play a little more, be mentally sane, and keep up with whatever the shit is the people doing my age is doing, which is apparently drinking beer, drinking alcohol, and fucking around. Um, I don't see any appeal in that. But then that makes me sad. That makes me alone. I'm fucking so fucking conflicted. You say, bro, this life is not everyone is you. Every human is unique. So, you just happens to be fucking weird. And you just happens to be unique. Very unique. So, it's terrible for you, I guess. It's very hard to make friends if our interest doesn't align. That friendship's mostly, you know, for work, for benefits reason, not because I want to be their friend or anything. Like, no. Like friends, you need to connect with them emotionally, and at least share some interest in the ways of thinking in some aspect. But it's very hard for me to do that nowadays. Maybe because I'm just weird. So what was the point? You feel alone and you don't want to continue this shit anymore. You don't want to be a weapon. Because you view yourself as a weapon. Stupid. Bro, who the fuck you are is up for you to decide. Then you say this shit, then you make yourself upset, then now you want to quit. And listen, bro, after you quit, would you get upset again that I quit? Yes, you will. Looking at your face, you dumbass fucking face, bro. After I fucking being a human being, stop being human again, you're gonna get upset because it's not really you, right? It's not really you. I'm the type of person to train very hard. The more that this world fucking push me down, the more that I want to fucking punch it in the fucking face. It's the fucking reason I decided to live to this point. Because, some bad shit happened in my life. And, because I decided to live, so I decided to fight too. So, okay. Sometimes you can be lonely, bro, but I think you must go. You must keep continuing. Well, as you say, like it's the curse of being different, the curse of being the best. Like look at those people who was in the best of the field, like Elon Musk and maybe LeBron James and Michael Jordan. You don't really know what the fuck is going on in their mind because they have the curse of being the best, the curse of being different, the curse of being unique. Yeah, it's hard to explain how Michael Jordan was be able to work that hard because we don't understand, because we wasn't there in his story, we didn't see and we didn't understand. So the same goes for you as well. Come on, listen, bro. What do you think this is? Heaven? No, bro. Listen, bro. Life is long. Not everyone gonna fucking care. Is that gonna stop you from meeting new people? Is the people around you gonna make you believe that society is only filled with this type of people? Are you gonna be more open-minded? Stand your ground and just be yourself. I know, but it's lonely, bro. It's just so lonely. Like I'm sharing with you, like, why the fuck did I have to? Yes, but your question is your answer. You asking like why you decided to not go to study extra study center and go just fucking decided to learn at home through fucking YouTube because you decided to. Now you regretting it? Come on, bro. Like the moment you ask the question, you already fucking laugh because you know the answer to it. Yes, we chose this ourselves. It's crazy, right? It's pretty cool, but no one cares. But we still gonna do it, correct? Because we think it's cool. Yes, but well, come on. As I told you already, this is the fucking life that we live in, bro. Like, you're not gonna fucking choose one way, one path to go in life and not expect to sacrifice the other aspect in life. You either gonna sacrifice friendship, sacrifice relationship, sacrifice a lot of things. Like just choose your path. Like I must remind you that there was a time where I don't really chose a path at all. I was in the middle of conflicting with, studying and playing video games, and I thought to myself like, yeah, I have a lot of potential. I am very smart individual, so you know, I can spend a lot of time playing video games and just study like one third the time that I spend playing video games. and I still success. And you did pretty well. Yeah, you just short up some points. Yes, but for the fact that you spend only 1/3 of the time studying and the other playing video games, that is still pretty impressive, yeah. And some people would take pride in that. Some people would take pride in that and just accept that this is the life from now on. Just play video games for 4 hours, fucking study for like 1.5 hours or something, and just the days go by living as how they love it. But did you enjoy it? I ask you, you remember this? Did you enjoy that you spending 1/3 of your time studying and the other is for playing video games? You did not enjoy it. You did not. Because I feel guilt. I feel guilt that like I fell so short. I tell to myself like, what does this really means? What does this really reflect me as a person, as a human being? It reflects me as a very lazy individual, a very incompetent individual, and very stupid individual, a very wasteful individual who has potential but spending too much time on the fucking game. So waste of fucking talent. Yeah. So what happened? So you decided to study more. Yes. Do you feel happy? Most of the time. But sometimes you just get lonely. But when you spend most of the time playing video games, did you feel happy? Yes, I did feel happy. I feel happy all the time I play video games. But inside, I just have that guilt. I just have that. I just have that burden in me. I just have that, you know, thing in me that reminds me that, like, oh, this shit is bad, by the way, and I'm still doing it. The fact that you know that you always known that too much game is bad, you still do it anyways. Hurts you. Yeah, correct. So now, listen, bro. This is the life we live in. Like, you have to sacrifice something for the other thing, okay? Like every person in this fucking world do that, okay? Either you can sacrifice something for the love of your life, maybe you just meet the person who is the love of your life, and you have fun, you enjoy life. So yeah, you feel alright to sacrifice everything else for that person. Then go ahead, because the meaning of your life is literally to feel happy. So go ahead. If you feel happy and you feel fulfilled, do that. If I were to feel like if I were to feel fulfilled, that's a funny sentence, but if I were to feel happy, if I spend twice the time gaming than to study, if I were to feel happy, I would do that, because I wasn't failing at all. I was doing alright. I was doing genuinely like crazy with the time, the amount of time that I actually spend studying. The result I get is way more than I should have gotten. So yeah, but I didn't feel happy, so I changed. It's all about what you want in life, honestly. What you're willing to, what you love, you would willing to sacrifice everything else for it, because it is called living. You can do everything at the same time, okay? It's only God can do that, like you can't keep everything. Well, you must choose, because to keep everything is to be greedy, very greedy, which is not good. So you just basically, what I'm saying is, accept that while chasing your dream, it's gonna be some downside. But always, whenever you see the downside, whenever you see the challenges, whenever you feel lonely or something, just ask yourself, what if I give up? What would I feel after that? Because I have given up 1,000 times before in the past. So I know how it feels. I know how it feels to just give up and play video games all day and just do whatever you want to do. Be happy, yeah? Be happy. But you don't feel that way. You feel guilt, correct? Because you're not going the right way. You're just being discouraged by the challenge that you face, which is unfortunate. But I'm here to make you realize that there's a difference between challenges, that makes you feel like discouraged from doing the right thing, than to actually thinking that I should do the I should not do the right thing at all, because this is so hard, man. Like what if I'm gonna stop studying so hard now, and I play video games all day? What would that be? I would be just be hiding away from my problems, right? And like if I like stop studying so hard, it doesn't guarantee me that I'm gonna get a friend or get anything. So really, the only thing that I have in life is that shit, bro. And you feel happy doing it, so go ahead. Just sometimes you feel lonely. It doesn't mean that you don't love it. It's stupid. And also, if you have something that is, troubling your mind, don't speak with your dad. Like, well, speak with your dad or speak with your parents, but don't expect a result, because, come on, if they were to understand me, I would be like far, far better right now. They didn't ask me to be better. I decided to be better because I need to stay alive, and I need to make something that keeps me whole in this fucking life, this empty life. So yeah, props to them for raising me. I like this, and keep doing whatever you're doing, bro. If we face another problem, just sit here and work it out, like many times we have done it in the past. There's nothing that we can't solve, bro. Just believe in yourself. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep now, bro.